Hey guys, so today we are going to be reviewing lenses for your iPhone. So you know how you have lenses for cameras, like fisheye, lenses that can zoom in, lenses that like are really close in, and even some lenses that are wide angle lens to make the shot bigger and better. So these are all like probably the most common lenses. There's probably some others that I don't have. But they're all for the iPhone. Usually they're for like big DSLR cameras and stuff like that. Maybe I think some video cameras can have some, but not all. So if you don't know what lenses really are, they're basically just things that change the way your pictures or videos come out to make it look a lot better or even a lot worse depending on how you like your pictures or videos and depending on which ones you use. Let's get started on this review. Okay, so first up is the little bag that it comes with. So I don't really know exactly what company this is made by, but it looks like it's made by a company called Kaiser. I don't know if that's how you say it. I think that might be backwards lettering, but I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I know the lettering is probably backwards. Sorry about that. Hopefully in future videos I can fix that. So first lens up is this lens. I don't remember exactly what it's called. If you want to know, I will have a link. If you want to know, I will say down in the description. And maybe later in the video I'll remember. So basically this lens is the biggest one and it zooms in, it makes everything super duper closer and it looks really cool, honestly. I like it for when I take my pictures because if you didn't know, I do have a, I sell some pictures and if you want some of my pictures, they are at pcosspodway.com/cjnpics. I will have a link in the description below if you want to go check that out. So let me tell you about this one. So it zooms in, it looks really cool. I actually have a picture, but too bad I can't really show you that picture of it. That looks really cool. And it has cases on it, lens cases, like lens caps, I guess you could call it. So they're just on either ends of it so it doesn't get scratched or anything or get foggy. You can take them off. They're really easy to pop on and pop off. And yeah, it works pretty good. I really like that lens. So I think they look the same, but it's a little bit different. Like this little circle part is a little bit bigger than the one on here, or smaller. I don't really know. Because one only fits this one, but the other can fit the wide angle lens and the fisheye, which is, those are the only three ones I have. You'll probably get others on Amazon, but I only have these ones. So I'll show you how to put these on and what each one looks like later in the video. So these are really easy. Open them up and you just put them right on your phone. Same with this one, I can tell which one is which because the one that this one goes on to is it's a lot harder to open. That might not be for yours if you get one or if you already have one, but for me that's just what happens. So that's how I can know. You could probably put like some, if you have like a label maker, or even not, just get some labels and write down the name of the lens, like right here or something, or on the back, right here, or whatever, what one it is, so you remember that way. Or if yours is something like harder to open for one of them, you can tell by that too. Okay, next up is the fish eye. This one's a lot smaller than the other one. I don't really know what the fisheye is for. If you know what the fisheye is for, please tell me in the comments below, because I'd really like to find out. Yep, again, it has the covers, caps and everything. This one has a little tab to make it easier. Same with the wide angle lens, just to make it easier to pop off. This one goes on the other one, which is this one. This one screws on to this one, and you just put it right on your phone like that. I'll show you how to do this and what all of them look like later in the video. And finally, last but not least, the wide angle lens. So this one, it's really small, super duper small. It's not the biggest help if you're looking for wide angle lens. I'd suggest getting a different one. If you'd like to know that a different one that I would suggest, look down in the comments below and I will show you, or I'll tell you later in the video. I honestly don't know yet. I might remember what it's called, but as of right now, I do not. Again, caps, has a little tab to make it easier, and yeah. Oh yeah, also this one, you can zoom in and zoom out, but it's basically all pretty much the same and is really zoomed in, which I think is really cool. So we got the bag and everything, which I already showed you, and finally, it has these sorry, I lost my train of thought right there. It has this tripod and phone holder, so it just extends, doesn't extend too much. The one I'm using right now is a lot better in my opinion, but this one isn't bad if you're on the go or anything. It's really nice. This part comes off really, it's pretty easy. It's my first time taking it off. I just put it on. Putting it on was actually a pain in the neck for me. Can't get it on, but finally I did. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's kind of like the ones that they have on selfie sticks, on most selfie sticks at least. And the tripod, it's flimsy. It's not that strong. Probably can't hold up as much as the tripod I'm using right now. Guys, if this isn't too loud, you can turn up the volume, which helps a lot, or it might just be because I don't have a camera and I'm videotaping on my, I don't have a microphone, I'm just videotaping this on my iPhone itself. So now I'm going to show you what these different lenses are. Okay guys, so before I go on with the video, I'm going to show you a picture on Amazon of another wide angle lens that may work a little better, but it only comes with that one lens, I'm pretty sure. So I suggest getting this one because it comes with the tripod and the two other lenses too. And although the wide angle lens doesn't look the best, it actually doesn't look horrible. But you'll see how it looks later in the video. Here's the other lens. Okay guys, so if that wasn't a long enough picture for you to really see everything, then I will have a link in the description below for you to go check it out, buy it from Amazon, all that. I will also have a link in the description below for this and all the other lenses with the tripod and everything. All comes in one package. I'll have a link for that in the description below too. So you can go check them out and buy whichever one you'd like. Let's get on with the video. If you guys would like to see more Amazon product reviews or even any product reviews, tell me down in the comments below. And also leave a like on this video so I know that you like these reviews. I will do more if you say so. So just tell me and I'll do it. Okay, guys, so here is I don't remember what it's called here. It might say on this. No. Oh, I just remembered. Telescopic lens, I believe it's called. You're not supposed to use it for this, but if you want, you can look through. Here, I'll show you. Hold on, give me a second. You can look through this little hole. Just look right through it, and you can use it like as a telescope or something. It doesn't work insanely well when you put it up to your eye, obviously, because that's not what it's for. And also, it's like a little blurry, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. Also, because it could break it, I don't know, and it's not really meant for that. So, I took off the caps, as you can see. No caps. Give me a second so I can place this camera back down. That's not straight at all. Okay, that's better. It's not the same angle as before, but whatever. So basically, you just, which one is it? I think it's this one. Yep, hold it open. That means that one's it. By the way, this one's a little hard. It's hard to put these lenses on the phone with the case on. Well, depending. If you have a small case, it's no problem at all. But if you have like a really skinny case, I have a pretty bulky case, so it's kind of hard. So you might want to take your case off when you're using these lenses. Okay, so I got this one all hooked up. Got the telegraphic, I think. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it the zoom lens, because that's what I usually call it. Anyway, that's how you make that is all. It's all set. So as you saw, you just screw it right on, and it's pretty easy to screw it on. So now I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Okay. So I know this angle is very bad. Hold on, let me fix that. Okay, that's a little bit better. So I'm gonna show you whoa, I just dropped it. How this lens looks on your camera when you're making a video. I honestly would not recommend this camera. Hold on. It's really hard to get on. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, guys. So this is what the zoom lens looks like. Like, see, I'm looking all over my room, and you can barely see a thing. It's just so zoomed in, but it looks so cool when you want a far away picture. When you want a picture that's far away, but you really want it, and it's not looking good with just your regular camera. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty cool when you're taking pictures, but when you're taking a video, it just doesn't work very well. Unless you're taking it from a far away spot. Okay. So obviously you see, this is my phone case. It's pretty bulky, if you can see. So yeah, now I'm going to take off this, and if I were you, I'd be very careful with these lenses, because when they're not on sale, they're not super pricey, but they're definitely not cheap. And sometimes it's gonna be hard to get off. Easy to get on, hard to get off. Ah, my gosh. If you guys know a better way to get this off, tell me. But you always want to take it off once you're done with it, so that way you can keep it in the best use possible. And you always want to put the lenses on so you don't break it, obviously. Because, as I said before, not super pricey, but they're definitely not cheap when they're off sale. Okay. Especially for 3 lenses, tripod, these things, and the back, definitely not good to ruin it. So this one's super easy to open up. So that means it's for the fisheye and the wide angle lens. I'm going to show you the wide angle lens. But just so you know, it's not easy to get these angled right on your camera, on your phone. And also, the wide angle lens, you don't see much of a difference. You don't see a whole lot of a difference. But I think this one, yep, I got that one on. I'm getting this one on a lot easier than the other one. Yep, this one's a lot easier than the zoom lens. Okay, so let me show you exactly this. So obviously, as you can see, you don't, right now, you probably don't see a big difference because you haven't seen it at this angle probably for a while. But, when I take it off, notice the difference now? I think it's a bigger difference. You can see a lot more around me. I don't look any bigger, but you can see a lot more that's around me. So I'm going to put it on one more time. Well, that went on really good. Now you can see a lot more. Like you can see that Charizard, not Charizard, I don't remember his name. But those stuffed animals over there, you can see now. And now you can barely see that Pokemon's head. So let me show you one more demonstration of this. Whoa, this one started. Come on, don't be a pain now. Okay, come on. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my lord. Why does this have to be so annoying? Okay, there we go. Look really good. Sometimes it's gonna be really annoying to get them on. That's for sure. Now you see that picture right like there, right where I'm pointing. You see that picture, and now you don't. So that's how this wide angle lens works. So super small, but actually does not too bad. Honestly, I give this thing a lot less credit than it deserves. I didn't use it that much yet. I'm gonna use that really big one, the zoom lens, and I didn't really realize how well this works. This works really well. I'm gonna use this a lot in my vlogs. This is on a different channel, which there will be a link below for you to find out what that is. And for really all my videos from now on. Like I'm probably gonna use this probably for my other reviews. If you want to see other reviews, please comment down below and I will show you other reviews. Also, I'll show you things like what's in my room, what do I have in my room, and stuff like that. I will leave a link down below on where to get this, what to search, and even a link just to it so you don't have to do anything. I'll do all that just for you. So now, and the other people that are watching, obviously. So now, just gonna screw this fisheye lens on. As I said earlier in the video, I think I did at least, I don't know what the fisheye lens is really for. If you know, please tell me down in the comments below so I know, because I would love to know, and I'd love to know how to use it correctly. Right now, honestly, I don't think I'm going to be using it for very much because it doesn't really do much, and it really, in my opinion, just ruins the shot unless you know what to do with it, which I don't. So, oh, come on, why is this got to be so hard to put on? What? Am I using the wrong thing? Yeah, I am. That's why it's not going on. That's proof you cannot use the wrong of these things. So do not lose them because it won't work. Because some of them will not work on the other. Okay, hopefully this one's going to be easy to put on. Just like the other one was. Yeah, that's basically it. I know it looks like that's not what it should be. It looks like there's black all over the place, and that's what's supposed to be actually. And look, my hand, like it's so weird. Like everything looks so like curved around the edges and stuff. Like look at my door. Like my door is just like totally on a curve. It's so weird. Kind of looks cool, but I don't know what to use it for. If you know, please tell me in the comments below. And also, if you know, like if I'm putting this on wrong or something, even like if all that black's not supposed to be there and it's all supposed to be like that, tell me. I don't think it is, because no matter where I move it, it's just getting more black. So I think this is how I'm supposed to do it, but it's just being worked like really weird. I don't know. Tell me down in the comments. Tell me down in the comments if you know. Sorry, something a little. It's because well, one, this is gonna be my first video that I post, hopefully. Well, one of the first at least. And two, I'm trying to talk super duper fast. I don't know why, I just am. Putting the lenses back on. So I'm tripping with my speech. Okay, right now I'm actually taking the lenses off of the wide angle and I'm putting it on, and I'm going to keep it on for the rest of the video, just because I really like how it looks. Which honestly, I don't think it's going to be much of the video left. I think I basically did everything. Come on. If this gets on, I will. Wait, hold on. I think I'm using the wrong thing. So yeah, I'm definitely going to make labels on this thing. You can get a label maker, which I used to have one, but I don't think I have one anymore. You can get label makers at Staples, I believe. At least you used to be able to. And I don't remember them being super pricey. Okay, so make sure you keep when you're not using the caps, when you're using the lens, make sure you're keeping a close eye on the caps when you're using the lens. Also, this bag, it's a nice drawstring. It's kind of small. Everything really fits in it except the zoom lens, which I know it's not the right name. Don't hate me for it. I just don't remember the right name, and it's really like long. The words like I don't even know. So it's really nice. The zoom lens, it fits. It's just a little bit out, so you can't close it all the way, but it's still really nice to hold all your stuff in, and it's really easy to carry around because it's so small. You cannot fit these in there. These you obviously have to carry separate, but I mean, like, these are so small, I could probably fit them in my pocket. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can. Okay, yeah, this might be a little hard for you to see. Well, you're not gonna really have to see my face, you're gonna have to see my pocket. Perfect to see my pocket, perfect spot. So, it's my pocket. This is the tripod. Goes in, it's done. I do have a kind of deep pocket. It's not super deep. Like, it's not extremely deep. Like, goes up to my wrist maybe. But I think most sweatshirt pockets are like that. And then just in my other one, jeans, I know they're a little bit smaller, but it's still pretty good. And you don't even need to use the tripod with it. You could just hold it with your hands. And if you know how to put the setting on your camera to autofocus, you don't really need a tripod to keep it steady because it's on autofocus. It doesn't really matter if your hands move because it's on autofocus, and even if they move, the camera doesn't really move. Well, the camera moves, but what you see doesn't move, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, well guys, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Actually, it's not. I'm gonna show you one more thing. You're not gonna see my face. I'm just gonna show you a picture. I think I'm gonna show you a picture. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. Forget what I just said. Yeah, I just forget what I just said. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I forgot. I don't have the right stuff in yet. So I'm not gonna be able to do that right now for this video, but hopefully in future videos I will be able to show you pictures of this stuff on Amazon. So that's it for today's video. If you'd like to see any of this stuff, and if you'd like to buy it, go down in the description below. I will have the link to it. But order soon if you want to get the discount. Also, look in the description to see when this video was made, or it's probably not a sale anymore if it's like a year ago and you're seeing it then. Well, I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you liked this video, and I hope you go out to Amazon and buy these lenses. Also, one more thing, it was only $18 in US money. I don't know what it is in the UK with pounds and stuff. I have no idea how that works. I've never been to UK or England or any of that stuff. Never been to Europe. I've never been out of America, where I live. I haven't even been to the other side of America. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hoped it was a good one, and I hope you go buy these things. Please leave a like in the video. Leave a like on this video. Subscribe, and also comment down below because I will try my hardest to answer your comments. So, see you in the next video. See you guys later.